She starts off with the starting point that she's not going to get any honest answer from us, and the whole video starts with this arrogance, which already sets the tone for the reply to whatever else we will say, because she considers it lies anyway, and therefore does not really seem to care in understanding what we speak about and what we do. That we don't talk to abusers continuously is because we do not spend all our time into talking with people who already plugged up their ears and made up their mind due to their ego. We decide to make videos that can be addressed to all people who bring up similar points, where we can explain what is false about the claims being made by the haters, and how people can start to use their own common sense. You say that we find ourselves too cool to talk to you. But why exactly should we talk to you when all you do is assume, spite, and be arrogant? Why should we then continue to reply to all your posts? If people would have to do that to all haters, it would be an impossible task and would lead to nowhere. People who hate will hate. People who have self-interest in the system will keep defending it. There's nothing we can do about that for them. We rather spend our time on people who care, on developing ourselves and what we stand for, and address these haters' points in general so it does not get lost somewhere on the web and can be found easily on our channels. You ask, does the destiny process work? Again, this is an often repeated assumption from people, that the destiny process is something out there, like fabricated by destiny, which has to come over you, or something like something magical. And this is not true. The destiny process does not work. You have to actually make it work, and that means to change yourself, to lay out your patterns through writing, to see who you are and why, what your own internal and external behavior and thoughts lead to on a bigger scale, etc. And then to take self-directed steps to change yourself within yourself and your world. And in that way, yes, it works. It works very well if you make it work. And writing yourself to freedom is actually something practiced worldwide in various forms, also independent of our group. Writing can be very therapeutic and makes things much more clear than just letting things rumble around in your brain. Sometimes when you write something down which is only inside your mind, you immediately see the ridiculousness of it. You act like when we speak about self-forgiveness and self-honesty as if it are catchphrases or words or something, but we know what we speak about. We don't just say it. We know it works and how it can help people. So I've let go of many things, and those problems have not come back. I mean, the scenarios may have returned, but I did not react to it the way I used to. To some things I did, to some things I didn't. It's a process for everyone. You don't change yourself in one moment, else we would all be changed immediately. For example, with fear or with frustration. And that's the major difference. You say, everyone I see in Destiny is still the exact same person they have been before. That's a giant generalization and also an assumption. You don't know who we were before. All you base yourself on is our videos, maybe our blogs as well, but if you had actually read it and watched our old videos, you would have seen and heard the way we changed. There are many people talking how they, for example, stopped social anxiety, gave their life direction, stopped drugs or alcohol, various addictions such as porn, how they stopped acting out to others in jealousy or directing frustration at others, how they stopped blaming their family, how they did things they feared a lot, how they ended following religions, how they stopped waiting for a savior and start working on a change themselves. How we speak up and don't let fear stop us, not being defined by physical appearance anymore, like letting it make you feel bad, and how to leave spite and not let it influence who you are and what you say to people, etc. There are so many examples. Effects can be seen by ourselves, by family or friends, even in our videos. That you cannot see it does not make it non-existent. There are so many examples, and if you had your senses open, you would have realized this and seen this. But when one is too preoccupied with opposing things and being stuck in ego, then you will never let go of your own assumptions and self-interest. So no matter what we say will be a lie to you and dishonest. You will twist it in your own mind and try to fabricate it in a way that will always make it seem like we are doing something dishonest or bad. And if one is not directive within self-forgiveness, you will not change, because self-forgiveness doesn't change you. You change yourself using self-forgiveness as a tool and directing yourself in your life, step by step. And that's how we change.